Yo, what's happening? Another day on the job, another good day. Weather's beautiful, can't ask for much more, man. All I've got to say is thank God for aircon. Whoever invented aircon, you are a genius, because right now without that I would be dying in this van, because the van in the cockpit gets so hot, it's no joke. But yeah, man, shout out to the aircon. So yeah, man, good day today. It's been a busy day so far. It is now 12:45 p.m. and I've covered 2 jobs this morning. I picked up a nice little Fireblade Gen 1, the 900s, and that one needed the carbs cleaning, so I took that one over to a garage to get some work done. Next up, I picked up a bike that was involved in an accident. It was a T-Max. And yeah, obviously, as we know, T-Max gets stolen a lot, so when the customer had the accident, he did not want the bike left on the scene for too long. Unfortunately, a car did take him out, so I got there as quick as I could, picked his bike up again, got that over to the garage. So at the minute, I've got 2 other bikes in the van that I've picked up. Who's that beeping? Yeah, so I just picked up 2 other bikes from our friends over at ASR. ASR Performance. What they do, they modify bikes, cars, all of that good stuff, and they are legends when it comes to accident management. So if you ever have a crash on your bike or anything like that, hit up ASR, man. They'll look after you nicely. So yeah, these 2 bikes that I've got in the van, they're going down to our friends over at RMC. We did visit RMC a couple of days ago. Like I said before, they are super bike specialists. Ryan works on pretty much anything, but when it comes to a super bike, this guy knows super bikes inside out. There's no questions in that. So yeah, man. So what I've got now, 2 twins, or should I say little brother and big brother, 2 Kawasaki's, both the same color. One's a ZX6 and one's a ZX10. Bad boys. I think the ZX6s and the ZX10s, they're one of the most underrated sport bikes, because the thing is, like, a lot of people don't talk about them, a lot of people don't buy them, but when it comes to comparing them with other bikes, they're definitely in the top 5 of sport bikes, man. That's my opinion anyways. I really like those bikes. If I never had my R6, I probably would have had a ZX6, because the liter bikes for me and for my needs, it's a little bit too much for me, so that's why I went with a 600. And like I said, if my R6 didn't pop up for the right price at the right time, I wouldn't have had it. I would have had a ZX6. So yeah, shout out to man like Dennis. Man like Dennis sorted me out on the R6 nicely, I can't even lie. But yeah, man, let's carry on with the journey. I am about probably 20 minutes or so from RMC. I've got these 2 beauties in the back of the van that's going over there. So yeah, man, I'll show you lot what's what. pulled up down to RMC. We got these two bad boys. We got the ZX6 little brother. I love this bike so much. Like I was saying before, if I never had an R6, this would be my next best option. And if I was to ever sell the R6 and get another 600, it will be the 636. Next up, we got the big daddy. We got the ZX10. Again, highly underrated bikes. I like these bikes so much. In terms of styling, the rear light, not a massive fan, but everything else what the bike does in terms of power of the bike, power delivery of the bike, how the front end of the bike looks. Let's see. Yes, the front end of the bike, I really like it. Clear covers, not a massive fan of it. What's happening, boys? Yeah. 2 new toys. But yeah, I like these bikes, I really do. But yes, RMC, like I said, shout out to Ryan. What's happening, boy?
Good, mate. What's happening?
RMC, like I said, when it comes to super bikes, he's your man. What are we gonna do with these ones? You know yet?
This one's in for accident repair. Let's take a look in here. So obviously had a car pull out on him, smashed the nose cone, side panel under here. So we're gonna get that on the bench, have a little look. This one was in for theft damage, I believe. Not even stolen, just they pushed it over to one side. Exhaust is knackered, tail light's knackered, and obviously it's got no tail pieces because I think some of it's gone for paint work. And also I think on this one we're doing all ABS hoses. We're going to get rid of these standard hoses and put nice braided hoses on there.
Okay. So you got your work cut out for these two bad boys.
Big jobs.
Yeah, wicked. But yeah, man, Ryan, tell me what you do, bruv. I did say to everyone that when it comes to super bikes, you mess with them. Obviously, you fix everything, but when it comes to sport bikes, that is your night and day, innit?
Literally, man, one-man band. Got Steve helping me as well, but
yeah,
mainly me. Literally, been doing it for 12 years. Worked for a main dealer. Just helping everyone in the scene, man. Anyone's from scooters to big bikes, but man, I'm popular with the R1s for sure.
Yeah. Hella rebuilds on the R1s, boy.
Yeah, man. Anyway, happy to take on something different.
Yeah,
sure,
yeah.
Not every day you see ninjas.
True that.
Like I said, highly underrated bikes, but by far well up there.
Definitely, man, definitely. Very underrated in the streets. If it was to go on track, pow, that's my number one option, man, 1000%. But yeah, man, Doggy's just chilling today, man. What's happening? What are you saying? Yeah, he's chilling today. But yeah, man, RMC, shout out to RMC as always. Again, keeping the RCL wheels rolling. Hit him up, man. I'll drop a link to his business down in the description, so make sure you go hit up Ryan, man.